Hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. Tomb of the Kings Avenue is where we are. It gets its name from a little area just over yonder. When we get to it, I'll point it out to you. It's an archaeological site and it's called Tomb of the Kings. In ancient times, that's where they buried some very, very important people, and it got the title Tomb of the Kings. So if you want to go and look at some columns and mosaics and those kinds of things, at this little roundabout, take a left, go into the car park, go through the turnstile, give the man a couple of bob, and guess what? You could be in there all day, wandering around. And on top of that, you do get a great view out to the blue Mediterranean Sea. We're on the Tomb of the Kings Avenue, and we are heading in the direction of Clorica, Lower Clorica. And then we're going to get to Kissonerga, and that's where we're going to get the big goodbye. But don't forget to come back for the next little video, because we're going to be in Paya. Yes, Lady Ali, Sir Neil, Lord Mike, Sir Brian. We're going to be in Paya, having a drive around, seeing what's going on. And rumour has it, all the roadworks around Paya are done, well, except for Coral Bay. But we'll leave Coral Bay for another day. I don't want to get dirty shoes, if you understand me. But don't worry, when it's all done, Mr. Paul will go for a dismount and strut his stuff in and around Coral Bay and, well, enlighten you all. Venice Beach Hotel, if you're looking for a great hotel, is on the left-hand side. That's a 5-star luxury beachside resort. And, of course, we've stormed that reception once or twice. So pop Venice Beach, Marika and me in the YouTube search bar, and up will come that little video. And I remember we met some spectacular people all the way from downtown in Yorkshire, and we were having a chat with them on camera towards the end of the video. Tomb of the Kings Avenue, very, very popular place for people when they come on their holidays. Lots of apartment complexes, hotels, many businesses catering for every need that you may have. Even if you want to pop some benzene into your hire car. What's the price today? Diesel €1.60. The price has gone up a little bit, by the way, but it doesn't seem to have stopped all of the traffic. On that note, if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that, subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And remember, hitting the like, clicking on the subscribe button doesn't cost you a single penny. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend the little channel known as Marika and me to more like-minded people like yourselves. But if you do want to keep us afloat, if you would like to say thank you, or to motivate us to keep making these videos, especially for you, want to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or two, or even consider to join us as a superstar member, starting off with only €10 a month. Big shout out and a big thank you to Lady Whitney, and of course the partner in her crimes, Sir Jason. Thank you from the bottom of our two hearts, and we will be going to the Thea Beach Bar very, very soon indeed, and making a special video just for you. Big shout out to some other superstar members, Lord Lee, Lady Vicky. Thank you for being loyal. You are our superstars. If you're in downtown South Wales, there is another family as well. Big shout out to Princess Kaylee, Princess Tammy, Sir Morgan, the boy with the blue eyes, Viscount Leo, and of course the grandparents, the leaders of the gang, the ones in charge of the crew. That is Our Lady Anne-Marie, and of course the partner in her crimes, Sir Michael. And if you want to see that family in all their glory as that couple gets married, well, why not go and hunt it down on our YouTube channel from last year. Pop in the words Louis Vuitton Beach Hotel, and I'm pretty sure if you add the word marriage or wedding, up will come that video, and I'm pretty sure that it may bring a tear or two to your eyes. This is downtown Clorica, and whenever we're in downtown Clorica, I always think of a couple of our superstars, and they are great friends as well. He's known as Johnny Porsche, and there's a girl in his life who just happens to be the greatest artist in the world. And of course that is Lady Lana. Don't forget to go and hunt them down, and some of their art in one of our videos at the Art Shock Gallery in downtown Paphos. Again, pop those magic words into the YouTube search bar, Art Shock Gallery, Marika and me, and up will come that video, and you'll get to see some of that girl's art. And I tell you what, she's an artist, there's no doubt about that. And we've actually committed commissioned her to make a special focal point piece of art, because hopefully this year we are going to open the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Yes, you heard it correctly. We are looking for premises, and slowly but surely, hopefully, fingers crossed, and with help from you guys, we will find a suitable location and open up, and hopefully you'll all come and join us and perhaps have a coffee, have a pint, have a drink or two, a cake or something, who knows, and perhaps buy a cigar. Well, that poor man there went straight through a red light. You may have noticed that the camera flashed him, so he is going to get an infringement on his credit card. All because of carelessness, I suppose. Anyway, warn you now, if you're driving around Paphos, there are an awful lot of people with speed guns waiting just for you. They're the boys and they're the girls in blue, and of course they're only doing their job. But on top of that, we've got 6 little mobile camera vans that are flirting around looking for us, and on top of that, lots of the traffic lights now have got camera vans, cameras, fixed cameras, isn't it? That's what we call them, isn't it? Fixed cameras. And of course they take pictures of you if you make an infringement over the line, and also if you are speeding. So if you have got a car, drive very, very carefully and sedately and with respect for the people that are around you. This is downtown Clorica, Kissonerga way. Marika's Lounge Bar is on the left. That's a great, great bar to go and sit and enjoy the views out across the blue Mediterranean Sea. Not long ago, I was sitting there with 2 superstars all the way from downtown in damp Cardiff. If your name's Baron Jeremy, Baron Simon, a very, very big shout out to you. And we haven't heard from you from a while. What's going on? Have you killed each other? Come on, drop it in the comments. What have you been up to? Share trading, I'll bet. Making a couple of bob. Because you know, in December, you're coming back to Paphos, and there's 2 blonde beauties waiting especially for you. And the first trip for you is the downtown Cape of Paphos Mall. Yep, that's where you're going. So don't forget to bring plenty of spondoolies. Downtown Kissonerga is coming up, and of course we're going to show you 1 or 2 of the hotels along the way. There's a hotel coming up now. This is the Cedar uplink point on the left hand side, by the way, and this is a great place to park up and go walk along the beach. And if you remember last year we made a video for a friend of ours about some villas. These are his luxury villas on the left hand side, 2 white ones at the front, and they sit right on the cusp of the Kissonerga coastline. And if you want to stay in one again, well, go and hunt him down on the internet. I'm pretty sure he'll be more than happy to take a couple of bob off you. But you will get a great villa with a great view out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. So downtown Kissonerga, what have we got around here? Well, plenty of shops, plenty of businesses if you are in a hotel around here. This is the Atlantica Golden Beach Hotel on the left hand side. Great hotel, sits on that blueness again, by the way, right on the cusp of the coastline of downtown Kissonerga. Supermarkets, we've got computer shops, hire car companies. If you want to get your dog groomed, you can get it groomed right there. And we've got family butchers, you want to get a car detailed, you want some coffee, supermarkets, they're all around. And talking about coffee, I believe that this is one of the best coffee shops in Paphos, and it's coming up right there. It's got a supermarket, it's called the Wraith Coffee Shop. I often stop there. In fact, when I come back from Payer, guess what? I'm going to stop there and have myself a nice coffee and have a chat with the staff, because they're really, really friendly indeed. Here's another Atlantica Group hotel, and this one is called the Atlantica Mari Village, Paphos. We did try to go in there once or twice, but the security in there is quite tight, so they told us to get out. But you never know, one of these days that domino may fall and we might get an invite, because slowly but surely the hotels are opening their doors to us. As I was saying, the Alexander the Great Hotel, on the last occasion, we actually were told by the manager himself, you are more than welcome to come and make your videos in our hotel. All we ask you to do is treat the guests with respect, which we do, and would you like to come and sit down and have a drink and have a bite to eat? We said thank you very, very much, but not today. We'll come back another time and destroy all of your buffet. Thank you very, very much. Downtown Kissonerga, and if you're looking for a Romeo and Juliet, a la-di-da, that's a cigar. The Baywatch kiosk has got a good selection, and it is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. See you Beach Bar. What do I think when I see the CU Beach Bar? Well, it always reminds me of a gentleman that always comes to look at what Mr. Paul is up to, because he wants his daily fix of Cyprus. So, if your name is Sir Daniel and there's a girl in your life who is ever so sweet and always right, that's our girl Sherry, Lady Sherry. And guess what? Tomorrow, there's something coming very soon indeed. Big shout out to Sir Daniel and of course Lady Sherry, who's always right. Just over there now on the left hand side is the Coral Bay Peninsula. Wow, takes your breath away. And of course on the right hand side is the hillside of Paya, the most popular place in the world if you're an expat and you're looking for a nice apartment or a villa or two. Don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe. Keep coming back for a little bit more of my complete and utter madness. And please don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two, or perhaps via the comment section on YouTube via the super thanks. That's the heart-shaped button with a $sign in the middle, and you can gift us a couple of bob or two. Big thank you to the people that do. If your name is Lord Damon Ritchie, thank you very much. Sir Niels, thank you very much indeed. Lady Sweet Vicky, thank you. Our Candy, thank you very much indeed. The list goes on, and we do thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon indeed, and I'll say thanks for watching.